Hi everyone. So I'm getting so much done in the little time I have today, and I've already been doing this for about 30-45 minutes. It looks like a wreck behind me, but we had the tropical storm come by, Zeta, I think, not last night but the night before, and our fence fell down. So you can see kind of where my husband staked it a little bit, but I couldn't handle it. So I went in and just the screws or the nails that were there, I just nailed the whole fence back together. And luckily I think it'll be just fine. The other thing I have been doing is cleaning off this porch or the deck right here. We have a patio slab, and this is where the little playhouse used to be. And that was in the middle of the yard after the storm. So that got completely done. So I put that on the street last night, and the trash pickup already came and got it. So it's completely gone. But behind that were two hollies. Now, when I first, not hollies, boxwoods. I hated boxwoods when I moved in. I'm kind of not that, I don't really love them still. So I ripped them out and I was gonna throw them away, but I just shoved them in over here. There's 3 of them. So I've actually already ripped out one, and he was the biggest boy. So that big old guy. And then here's the other one that I'm about to start on, and I stopped to make a video. There's another one here, and I think I'm actually gonna leave that one there for right now. But I'm ripping these 2 out because I'm planting my peonies today. So my peony tubers, or whatever they are called, roots, they're here. And I have 2 Sarah Bernhardts, 1 Shirley Temple, and 1 Bowl of Beauty. So let me show you guys those really quick. So this is where I had all of the tomatoes and the strawberries and that, yeah, let me back this up. Where I had all the watermelon and squash and stuff this year, and I came and ripped it all out 3 days ago. Put some strawberries in here. They multiply like crazy, so there was a whole bunch here. I probably bought like 3 plants like 4 years ago, and they were like all here and stuff like that. So they had grown into probably like 300 slips of strawberries, but I saved 21 slips and put them in here. I still have to water them in, but I think they got enough water from the tropical storm the other day. But anyway, there's my first Sarah Bernhardt. There's a blueberry bush, and then I'm gonna come straight across here, and I'm gonna put another Sarah Bernhardt here. And I know this looks like just very like crazy land. It looks just crappy right now, but trust me, we're doing so much work on this land, or I am at least, that hopefully it'll look super different next year. So just, you know, stick with it, and then you'll get to see the beautiful transformation that happens throughout the next year. All right, so if I want to get anything done today, then I need to get going. I always do yard work while I was sleeping. So I'm gonna get to work ripping out these boxwoods. I think I'm actually gonna plant them over by the stairs right here for right now. They seem to move very well, so if I don't like them there, or when I don't like them there, I'll move them like next season when I find something different that I want to flank the stairs with. But for now, let's talk about erosion control and just getting these stairs done. All right, I got the hole dug, and I just wanted you to see, I live in Georgia, right outside of Atlanta really, and this beautiful red clay. So water holds on with this stuff, so it is nice for watering, but don't want to overwater. So hopefully these peonies do just fine. We will see if any of them come up. So the next one that I'm going to do is the Shirley Temple. Here it is. All right, so I'm supposed to plant the highest eye. There it is. It was just covered in dirt. See that little eye right there? I don't know if you can see it, but just uncovered it. It's got a little brown red tinge to it. So I'm gonna plant that 2 inches below the surface. So that's what the directions from all the YouTube videos that I watch. Thank goodness for YouTube. Say if you plant it any deeper than that, then it can stunt the growth of the flowers or not give you any flowers at all. So 2 inches below the surface, no deeper than that. I am gonna put a little bit of really, I've been using this all year. Biotone Starter Plus in there, so no fertilizer. This is just root growth, helps establish a good root system. And then I think from all of the research I've been doing, I only fertilize it every couple of years. I'll have to see. Supposedly bone meal can be really good, so I'm gonna go to the store later this week and get it and just sprinkle it on top. It'll absorb into the soil and should be just fine. Expert here. So there it is. I think it needs to be deeper. Okay, that only took 2 more seconds. I just had to loosen it up because it's supposed to be loose so the roots can grow. Okay, I think that's a lot better. So there's my eye right there. There's the Shirley Temple. All right, that's that. I'm gonna do that 2 more times because I have the Bowl of Beauty and the Sarah Bernhardt. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the Bowl of Beauty yet, but I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I'm over here near the vegetable garden again and found my spot, dug my hole. Only took about like 5 seconds. It's not taking that long to dig here because I've dug here before, so it's actually so nice. But this is the Brex Sarah Bernhardt one. So Brex is a brand, you can just Google it and get stuff off of their website. This is the one I said was $20. Good Lord, this looks a lot different than the Bluestone. So the eyes on this are insane. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just 12 that I can like easily point out. So insane, so insane. I'm gonna plant this in this hole and we'll see if this one does amazing compared to the other ones and see if it was worth the $20. Let's see. All right, little Missy is awake, but I ended up getting all the peonies done. And then I got the 2 boxwoods out and then planted back in. I put topsoil and soil conditioner and compost around everything I wanted to. So that was 3 bags of compost, 2 bags of topsoil. I took the dirt that I dug up from the boxwoods, took it to the front where I built that wall. If you've been following forever, you know I built a wall in the front of my house on a little slope off of my patio. And so I'm gonna start filling that in and then hopefully I'll be able to get out there and build the wall all the way around the house. But I'll show that to you because just saying like I built a wall, you probably can't, or maybe I'll just put up a picture. That would be cute. All right, so it's been just a little while and so it is cold out here now. The temperature has dropped. But anyways, I did get the deck right here, like patio cleaned out. I do need to come out this weekend and pressure wash this. So we have a pressure washer. We have a whole bunch of just garden trash. So don't mind that because that has to go out next Friday. Turn this around and show you guys everywhere where I planted my peonies. Maybe show you around a couple things too. All right, so this is my fireplace right here, right outside my patio. And where you see the tomato cages is where I have the peonies at. Reason I have them out here is because this one and my other one, they will run right through here now that there's nothing holding them back from running through here. So I was gonna put a little like fence all around this area, but I saw those, I was like, I needed to put those away and store them. I'm like, oh, I don't want them in the garage for the whole season. So hey, I made use of the 2 tomato cages that I really needed. Ones to, oh, I'm freezing. And then there's the clematis over there that I bought from Home Depot that didn't do that great this year, maybe because of all the energy and water these boxwoods were soaking up. So now that they're gone, hopefully they'll do better. There are some strawberries that didn't produce this year because they were just little slips when I got them. And then these are ones that I pulled out super early spring from my garden, and they produced a little bit. So I put them on here instead of having them on the concrete so I can all clean this off too. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. My little wisteria is coming back. So hopefully you can tune in soon and I'll have another outside project. Soon it's gonna be winter, so I have some indoor projects that I'll be working on and planning. So I'll show you guys my planning and all the seeds, and when I start seed prep for the first time ever, it'll be my first time doing a lot of flowers from seeds. So show you all that too as we move into winter months and we have more indoor stuff going on. So thank you guys for tuning in from Zone 7B here near Atlanta, Georgia. Bye.